Are we on? Is this thing on? Do you have your headlamp on? Okay, let's introduce ourselves, all right? What's your name?
Where's the fashion show?
Oh, don't worry, it's starting. It's starting in just a couple minutes. We just had to get this thing going so that people could join and see us. And I'm Steph Calvert from Hearts and Laser Beams. This is our newest addition to the Hearts and Laser Beams family. This is Joy Newton Calvert. And next to me I have Phil Calvert. And he is dressed in the finest headwear of the 2014 spring season. He's got a headlamp. Where did you get that headlamp, Phil? Where did you get that fabulous headlamp?
From Dad.
Oh, nice, nice. So if you're in the market for some fabulous new headwear for the 2014 spring season, talk to Dad. He'll get you hooked up. What else do you got here? A new accessory. He's got a measuring tape. I am dressed in the finest accessory, new baby. And what is that? What's that measuring tape do, buddy? Ah, how long is that? Will you measure something for us? Measure this dog. I'll hold this dog. There we go. We're killing time till the show starts, folks. How big is that dog?
2014 pounds.
2014 pounds. That's a lot of pounds. That's a lot of pounds. Now, here's what we're going to do. We have our Google Hangout window open so that you can see us. And, well, currently, we can't see any of you because it's like a one-way mirror. But when the fashion show starts, I have it in another window. We are going to click on over to another window to watch the fashion show. And so we're going to be watching the SCAD fashion show, and you're going to be watching us and our reaction. And if you do a search on Google for SCAD Fashion Show 2014, you will find a link to the fashion show, so you can watch it, and then you can have us open in another window and listen to our commentary as it starts. And from what I can see, we have one viewer. Hello, viewer! We are glad you are here. And Phil's antsy for this fashion show to start. I'm antsy for this thing to start too. There's 552 viewers on the fashion show right now. Yeah.
I turned off my headlamp because I don't need it.
Oh, okay.
In the fashion show.
No. We've got enough fashion going on right here. What are you wearing right now? Who are you wearing right now?
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, very nice, very nice. And I'm wearing a Jimmy Farms t-shirt that's custom made by by yours truly, by me. Oh, our webcam is off a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now you are in the picture. And this little girl it's bedtime. She should be sleeping. She doesn't want to sleep. She wants to be held. She wants to eat.
Hey, I want to show them my dogs.
Talk about your dogs while we're waiting for the show to start. Tell us about your dogs.
No.
You don't want to tell us about your dogs?
No, I just want to show them.
Oh, okay. Do they have names?
No, they do not.
They don't have names? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry this show hasn't started yet. I'm kind of jonesing for a fashion show. How about you, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too. Me too.
When is this fashion show started?
It's going to start pretty quick here because it's 8 o'clock, and it usually starts, I think last year when I watched it, I'm going to rock a little bit. You're going to see a lot of rock emotions on this thing because that's how I'm going to keep this little girl quiet during the show. Last year when I watched it, it had a couple of minute delay before it actually started, so that we might be in the same boat tonight. If you are looking to tune into the fashion show that we are watching right now, I'm looking at the URL right now in my browser window, and it's www.scad.edu. That's scad.edu/fashion show 2014. That's 2014, because that's what year it is.
Yeah,
so smart.
I think it's starting.
Pretty soon. This is just the filler. They got some filler video that shows all of the different sponsors. Oh, gold sponsors like Kohl's and Belk. And Joy likes Belk apparently, because she's a sassy Southern woman. And I think that's who Belka caters to. I believe that's what I learned on Project Runway last season. And let's see. Ooh, other sponsors. Lily Pulitzer. Very nice. The Friends of Fashion. Would you say that you're a friend of fashion, Phil? Not so much? What are you going to measure? What are you going to measure, bud? Mm-hmm. Someone's getting antsy.
It's
me.
No, it's me. Because the show's not starting yet.
I know. Why isn't it starting? I know there's a little bit of a. I know there's a little bit of a delay. So that's part of it. It will start though. I think Joy's getting antsy too. She says, guys, I want a fashion show. Come on, guys. Fashion show at lunch. Fashion show at lunch. We want a fashion show. Fashion show at lunch. Joy is antsy and she wants to eat, but I'm not going to eat.
Are you going to let her eat?
No, she will eat after this. I don't need to subject anybody to that. No. And we still don't have a fashion show, but I think it's going to start soon. If you look at the website, there's a up to, like, in the bottom left-hand corner there, you've got a whole bunch of people. It tells you how many people are tuning in to the fashion show. And ooh, look at this at the bottom of the screen. The show will begin momentarily. And there's a count on the bottom left corner. 748 viewers of the SCAD fashion show currently. It hasn't started yet. On our little live webcast that we're doing right now, 1 viewer, just 1. But we love you for being here.
When is it starting?
Really soon, really soon. When it says the show will begin momentarily, that means it's going to start really, really soon, Phil. Yeah, and we're going to see all kinds of cool stuff. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, not quite. It's starting to scroll over again, and we got the title. We got, the title sponsor is Zappos Couture. And look, the show will begin momentarily. Oh, man.
That's what it's saying.
Uh-huh. Pretty cool. Have you ever been in a fashion show before?
I have.
Yeah? What did you wear? Do you remember?
Crab shirt.
You did! It was cool. It was fun, too.
And I play with this fun baby.
There was a fun baby there. We had a lot of fun backstage, didn't we? The show will begin momentarily. There's a lot of people tuning into the SCAD fashion show. There is 774 viewers currently. Just the show will begin momentarily. Oh man! Oh man! You gotta do this with your fingers. Oh man! Oh man! The show will begin momentarily. This is the most exciting part of the show. The most exciting part. I just want to make sure we're still here. No viewers! Oh man! I love Google Hangouts because in the bottom corner here, it tells you when you are doing the Hangout, it tells you how many people are tuning in. And I love it because it tells you that. Then I hate it because when it's 0, it's like womp womp. But that's okay.
Is there any viewers?
No viewers on our show, but the SCAD fashion show, 801 viewers. The show will begin momentarily. Oh man. Hey, this is fun. Man. Oh man.
Yeah.
It's not starting yet, but let's see. Every now and then.
Look at that.
Oh man. Oh man. The show will begin momentarily. Oh, do-do-do. Good times. Good times. Ain't we lucky we got 'em? Good times. That's the pre-show entertainment. That's what we are. We're the color commentary. We're the pre-show entertainment. We are the opening band. The show will begin momentarily. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh.
Ooh. They have to start it pretty soon. They got 831 people tuning in. They have almost 1,000 people tuning in to look at the SCAD fashion show right now. This show is pretty sweet. I watched it last year, and if you look at the Hearts and Laser Beams blog at heartsandlaserbeams.com, do a search for SCAD Fashion Show, and you'll find my notes from 2013. And I'm going to try and get some screen grabs on this year's too. But there was some pretty cool stuff last year. Dooba-doo-boo. Dooba-doo-boo. The show will begin momentarily. Oh man! Now, if you're wondering why Phil is getting so excited, every time there's a little banner that popped up on the webcast of the fashion show, like the website where they're showing it. a little banner popped up, and the words "the show will begin momentarily" are starting to scroll across the bottom of the screen. And every time it starts scrolling across the screen again, he flips out. He's so excited. I'm excited too. I can't wait for it to start.
I counted saying the show will begin momentarily.
The show will begin momentarily. But first, let's look at all the sponsors. The show will begin momentarily. Phil, it's going to begin in a moment.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
It's 8:08 p.m. It's 8:08 p.m. Do you know where your children are? Mine are right here. I keep them under lock and key. Sometimes I put them in a drawer. I'm like, shh, Mama's got to go somewhere. Stay right here. Shh. No, just go to sleep. No, I'm kidding. I don't put my kids in a drawer. I put them in a closet. The show will begin momentarily. Oh, man. Oh, man. Dang, there's a lot of people tuning in. They're up to 850 viewers. I don't know why I keep telling you guys that. I'm just really interested in the fact that they have so many people tuning in. We have a viewer. We have one viewer. SCAD has 850 viewers. We have one. Hello. The show will begin momentarily. Oh, man.
It's like this little banner coming up.
It is. It's like a little banner coming up. And to our one viewer that is watching us, if you would like to watch the SCAD fashion show, head on over to scad.edu, that's scad.edu/fashion show 2014 for 2014. And you'll be able to watch what we're going to watch in just a second. What we're watching right now is really just filler until they get the show going. The show usually has a tiny bit of a lag with the webcast, and that's what we're waiting for right now. And right now, Phil is freaking out every time. There's a little banner on the bottom of the screen right now that says the show will begin momentarily, and that's what he's freaking out about. Every time it comes up, oh man. What does that banner say?
The show will begin momentarily.
That means in just a second, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Miss Joy over here is getting impatient, but mostly because she's an eating machine. She eats all day, eats all night, eats...
Why do you keep showing us?
Oh, I just want to check and make sure that we're still in frame and everything. I just want to make sure we look good. I'm making sure we look good. You look good? You look good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you had a bath, didn't you? The show will begin momentarily.
There's just like a little banner that says the show will begin momentarily.
I think that's my favorite part of the show so far.
I'm just freaking out because I'm just freaking out every time it goes by.
Oh, you're totally freaking out. I'm freaking out too, buddy. I'm freaking out too. Oh man, I'm freaking out because
I like that your banner.
I do too, and I hope that the show starts soon because I would really like to just get the show on the road. Because your sister, she's getting antsy in the pantsies, and she. The show will begin momentarily. Oh man, oh man.
I like that banner.
I do too. But I'll tell you, that banner getting a little old. I'd like for the show to get started. I think momentarily it gives you the idea that it's only going to be like a couple of minutes, and we've been watching that banner for, I don't know, it's been about 5 minutes now. I think that's 5 minutes too long. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road.
Dun 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 dun
dun dun dun dun dun dun dun dun dun dun dun dun dun. Wait, what song is that? Dun 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 dun. Oh! Hey, you got to tone down the screaming just a tiny bit. Number one, you're going to make your sister cry. Number two, you're going to blow out somebody's speakers out there. Uh-oh. Upset baby.
Why?
I don't know. Might be the screaming. We have 2 viewers. SCAD has 910 viewers currently. They have 910 viewers that are just waiting for their webcast to start. We have 2 people, but we love those 2 people. Welcome. It's not starting yet. It's 8:12. Like a high school girl waiting by the phone, we are waiting for the fashion show to start. And if you're just tuning in with us, every time Phil freaks out, it's because at scad.edu/fashion show 2014. There's a little banner at the bottom of the screen that says the show will begin momentarily. And that little banner, it's just trucking across the screen. And every time it starts trucking across the screen again, Phil flips out. See if you can guess when it starts going across the screen again. You'll be able to pick it out. So since we're waiting, Phil, how are you?
Good.
Did you have a good day today?
Yes, I'm just freaking out because every time that banner goes by, I'm just freaking out.
I know, but try not to scream the next time it starts, okay? Just try to keep it a little tiny bit quieter because your sister's getting upset.
Okay.
It started again, guys. It started again. But also, she's freaking out because she's hungry. Yeah. So hopefully the show will start soon. Hopefully I won't have to whip out a boob on the internet. I know people make a living doing that, but I'm not into it. What's that?
I just want the show to start.
I know, me too. Me too. If I see the Zappos Couture slide one more time, I might freak out like you freak out when the show begins momentarily. I might just go over to Zappos and buy some shoes instead of watching this fashion show. 8:14. Come on now. I'm all for a little bit of a lag, but 8:14. Come on. I'm running out of filler material.
Yeah.
Oh man. What if let's see, we could have Joy hang out. Joy, how are you? I'm good. I'm really good. No, I don't like that. I'm hungry. Don't mess with me. Oh, poor girl. Oh. Our web show is gonna be me rocking a crying baby. Oh, SCAD, please start your fashion show, please, for the love of the children. If you're hanging out with us, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it, and we thank you for tuning in. And I apologize for the delay, but it's not really our fault. We are waiting for. Oh my God, the banner started again. We are waiting for SCAD's fashion show to get going, and apparently the little delay is a lot of delay. It's 8:15, and the show should have started about 15 minutes ago. They do generally have a delay, so that's what we're waiting for right now. And let's see. Okay, as a little bit of filler, let's talk about, Phil, what's the coolest t-shirt you have? What's the coolest t-shirt that you have?
Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man shirt? That's a good shirt. You know what shirt I like of yours?
Yeah.
I like your Superman shirt that's got the cape. That one's pretty cool.
I like the one with Mickey Mouse.
Will you sit in your chair? Oh, yeah.
Hey, it started again.
OMG. OMG.
I'm just watching that banner.
I know. I love that banner. Love that banner. I know that banner real well because we've been watching it for like 10 minutes now. The show will begin momentarily, my butt.
Hey, when is it gonna start?
I think everybody on the internet is wondering that right now. 979 viewers are tuning into the SCAD fashion show right now, and they are all wondering, when is this thing actually going to start? I mean, I'm all about, you know, creating a little bit of suspense, but come on, help a sister out. I got an impatient little boy. The show will begin momentarily. Momentarily. I got an impatient little boy. I got a girl who wants to eat. We just want to see some fashion. Come on now. Come on now.
Come on.
Yeah. How about while we're waiting, you got any songs to sing? You got any good songs? How about a good knock-knock joke?
No.
No knock-knock jokes? No, just fashion show. Just fashion show.
But when is it gonna start?
I don't know. But you got to sit back in your chair, bud. You got to sit back in your chair. Thanks, man. Well, if it doesn't start sometime soon, I'm going to have to read to you guys from, let's see what I got on my desk here. I'm going to read to you guys from the Pantone Color Formula Guide. Let's see, page 1. Pantone Color Formula Guide, 1997 to 1998, 11th printing.
Can I try reading?
Yeah, you want to read it? Okay, there you go. Phil's going to read to you from the 1997-98 Pantone Color Guide. I might need to replace mine. The colors may not be super accurate anymore. What else you got there, bud? You going to do some reading for us? Well, I would say that this is a flop, except, I mean, you know, well, I'll get it. I'll get it. Pantone color swatches on the ground. What's your favorite Pantone color swatch? I like 360 myself. If you know what color 360 is, you're a huge nerd.
I like 369.
Oh, let's see what color that is. It's a green. I know that. Yep, it's a green. It's a green. I also like color 213. Let's see what 213 is.
364.
Oh, let's see what 364 is. 364 is a green also. Nerd! 364 is a green. Yes, a green. Okay, now pick a number. Say any kind of random number. I'll tell you what color it is.
I like 369.
Well, that's a green. We did discover that was a green. There you go.
I like 362.
362 is also a green. And it is. Ba-da-ba. 362.
I like 363.
That's also a green. Ba-da-boo. Nerd.
I like 364.
364 is also a green. You got to get away from the 360s. Those are all greens. So come up with another number for me.
I like 365.
Also a green. Also a green.
I got
The measuring tape? Oh!
Are you so?
Wah, 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 wah,
I like 385.
385? Ooh, a different one. 385. Oh gosh, that's a good one. Is that another green?
It might be a red.
Let's take a look. 385. If you're listening in at home, take a guess for yourself. Ooh, 385 is like a nice mossy green. Right there at the bottom, 385. That's a good color, Phil. That one right there.
Yeah.
I know. Joy is so impatient. Joy likes fashion. Oh, man. I am starting to lose hope here, guys. I'm starting to lose hope. Are you starting to lose hope?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I hope this.
We've been waiting for this thing to start for 20 minutes. People have been watching us, waiting for this thing to start for 20 minutes. Hey, sit back in your chair, bud. When you lean way forward like that, there you go. So if you are just tuning in, we are trying to watch the SCAD 2014 fashion show, and you can tune in to watch the It's Starting Soon slides at scad.edu. That's scad.edu/fashion show 2014. The problem is the show should have started at 8 o'clock. It's 8:20 currently. There is a tiny bit of a lag, but 20 minutes is kind of cuckoo when you have children.
Hey, Mom.
Yes, dear. Phil's checking out the Pantone color swatches. What's your top pick for 2015?
I like 2015.
2015. Ooh, what color is that? I think that might be a. Oh, 2015 is. I was wrong. I was going to say it was a blue, but it's actually.
What?
Let's see if that color even exists. 2015. Let's see. Going through my Pantone swatches. Oh, fashion show, please start. I've got a little boy that wants to watch it and a little girl that is hungry. That's a song I wrote. I'm going to put it on my new CD. Drops next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Go to your local Best Buy and pick it up.
2015.
2015. I don't know if that's actually a color in this swatch book. Oh, I'm this close to bailing on our web show.
Here, let me have another.
Okay.
Another.
Oh, I like that purple. Did you know Radiant Orchid is the color of 2014? What do you think the name of the color will be for next year?
Hey, yeah.
Show will begin momentarily. Yeah, I've heard that before. I've heard that before.
I just want the show to start.
I know, me too. You know what this web show is all about right now? It's not all about us commenting on the fashions. It's about you guys at home watching me squirm with a couple of kids trying to make it work until this show starts. That's what this is all about. And try not to go cuckoo every time Phil screams when that little "this show will begin momentarily" starts scrolling across the bottom of the page. I don't think they know what momentarily means. I do not think you know. I don't think it means what you think it means. Do you have a plethora of piñatas, Phil? A plethora? You don't have a plethora of piñatas? Do you know what a plethora means?
What?
It means you have a lot of something. Do you have a lot of piñatas?
No.
You don't have any piñatas. Okay, now here's the deal. Currently, the SCAD Fashion Show has 1,081 viewers tuned in. All of us have been waiting for almost a half hour for this show to start. I don't know if this show is ever actually going to start. And this little girl is so sad. All right, guys, you know what? You know I love a good hangout. This girl, she needs to eat, and I'm not showing that to y'all. So we're going to call it quits and enjoy the show. We are out. We're going to watch the show, but we're not going to telecast it or webcast it because this gal's got to eat. So anyways.
Can we watch it?
Oh yeah, we're still gonna watch it. We're just not gonna make a web video of it, of our reactions, because unfortunately we've been waiting for too long and your sister needs to eat. Okay, but we'll still watch a fashion show.
But what about what? It's not starting yet.
I know. Ugh. What a pain in the butt. Well, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the fashion show whenever it starts. It might be midnight. I do not know. And Joy's got to eat. So long, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hearts and laser beams. Love you, mean it. Goodbye.